Hey, hello. It's me again. It's currently 9:15. I woke up about an hour ago. And by the way, Colonel Corn here, making another one of these videos. I don't know if you noticed in the 2 seconds I gave you all, but it's a new version of FCS Fired Neuron, version 20. Only 3 changes for this update, which I wrote in about 5 minutes. Not I wrote it. I made all the changes in about 5 minutes. I changed about 3 or 4 lines of code. It was not a complex update, but it was a very important one. First of all, I fixed both the bugs that I found yesterday in my previous video. The one that would cause you to get stuck at 0 ammo, and the one that would just stop spawning mines. Both those bugs were fixed. Luckily, they were both exactly the problem I first thought they were, which was that for the 0 ammo bug, the game did not actually reset the shots on the screen variable to 0 when you restart the game and go back to the title screen, which is not good, because that means if you die with a shot on the screen, then instead of starting at 0 in your next game, it will start at 1 or 2, and the game will only give you a free ammo if there are no shots on the screen. So that was the problem there, and I already explained the mine spawning bug, but here it is. The game was allowed to get to a point where every possible random number value to spawn a mine was higher than the value needed to spawn a mine. Yeah. And then the third change I made was that I decreased the maximum mine spawn rate by quite a bit. In every version previous where mine spawn rate has increased, the maximum spawn rate has been something like 150 mines per second on average, which is absolutely insane. And since you can get to that point in about 2 to 3 minutes, I decided, no, we don't need this. So pending a more advanced system for calculating mine spawn rate speed and increasing that speed on a more gradual pace, for now it'll just be capped out at 6 mines per second. But I would expect some changes to that in the future. Maybe a slower burn on the quickening spawn rate. But anyways, you may ask, well, Colonel, why did you just wake up and make an update? Obviously, you're not asking that for someone who really loves what they're doing, which I guess I do. No, I don't guess. I do love doing this. It's fun. It's not that unusual. But the thing is, I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm pretty sure I've only drank a little bit of water. I haven't even used the restroom yet. I'm probably dehydrated. That's not good. I've got some water here. I'm gonna hydrate. Oh, hold on. Hydrate or dihydrate. Right, that's better. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, why did I get up this early to do this? Well, not early. Why did I just get up and do this and nothing else? It's because this morning when I woke up and looked at my phone, it was not what I had hoped. I did not see a notification I'd hoped to see, which was that the video I posted last night had somehow blown up at 2 in the morning and was now above 10 views, or had any comments or anything. That's not what I found. What I did find was a Reddit notification saying that, because I posted this game, a link to this game to Reddit r/playmygame, and someone, probably a bot, I'm gonna be honest, it was probably a bot, invited me to take part in this GDWC, Game Developers World Championship, which I did enter in. It's free to enter. I think the only requirement is that your game has to have gone into early access in 2019 or later. Cannot have been released earlier than January 1st, 2020. Fully released, I mean. It can go into early access in 2019. But that's the only requirement to enter. There's no fee. You don't even have to prove your identity. But yeah, I entered because, you know, I know that someone is going to increase the number of people seeing my game, and I like the idea of that. So that's up there. And now back to your regularly scheduled rambling about what this game even is. Which, oh yeah, fun fact, the stars in the background are just a slightly edited version of the mines. They spawn using the same code, but with different values. And also, well, originally they spawned with the same code, but different values, because the stars actually spawn at a constant rate every 125 milliseconds. A star will spawn and start moving to the bottom of the screen, and that's how the mines used to just spawn once every however much time. But they move using the exact same code. The sprites are all generated using the same code. Really the only difference is their size, the fact that the stars don't have images attached, and their movement speed. And also the fact that the stars did not have any collision programmed. Now, fun fact about how I'm actually rendering all this, there's only one layer for this game. There's no background layer, foreground layer, sprite layer. It's all just one layer, and the stars stay underneath everything because they were just rendered. They're just rendered first. You just add. How Pygame works is that you use the blit function, BLIT, to add something to the screen, a surface. They're called something visible. To add one of those to the screen, and then there's a command flip, or function flip, that you call at the end of your loop to just actually update the screen as what you're seeing. So everything. So I don't remember the exact order. I know that the stars are updated first, and the player is updated last, or the mines are updated last, because the mines are on top of the ship. So this video is hitting 10 minutes. I'm getting kind of hungry, so after this game, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Oh, by the way, I apologize for the last video's audio. I didn't test my microphone beforehand. I didn't test any of this audio beforehand. It was not a good situation. But today, I've gone ahead and set FCS Fired Neuron to 1/4 volume. So hopefully this will be a lot easier to listen to. I think I just developed carpal tunnel in my left thumb. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I've been holding a controller too much. Thank you for watching. This is the Kernel of Corn signing off. See you later.